Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my life. Thank you for being a part of 31 Ways to Self Care. Okay, I'm trying something different. I'm not sure if you're going to see me sideways or straight. Facebook just told me I can't rotate it. So I'm hoping that you won't have to be like this to see me. If so, I apologize. Trying something new and different. If you're here, hop on and let me know if you can see me straight or if I'm sideways. I'm always doing something, I promise you. I just wanted to come on briefly just to share with you something that was on my heart and in my spirit and in my mind. 31 Ways to Self Care is still available. You can get your autographed copy on www.authorandreajoyce.com. Get it while supplies last. I wanted to talk to you about your craft. So there's some things that I've learned. I always say that I have to go through the hard steps so that people who come behind me don't have to. And I love my coach, Lady Ty the Great, because she's been through a lot of stuff. So if we go to her, we can ask her things and we don't have to repeat the things that she's done. Well, there are things that, I'm learning. And one of them is support your craft. If you don't support your craft, no one else will. Sure, later on, you'll get sponsors, you'll get investors, you'll get people who want to sow into you, but you have to start. So, what you have to do, which is what I learned I had to do, is really take time, sacrifice, to put into yourself and into your craft. In the book, I talk about paying yourself. One of the things I don't talk about that I might have to do a part two is to put money to the side for your craft. Whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's teaching, preaching, whether it's building a business, being an entrepreneur, writing a book, designing clothes, cosmetology, anything that you're doing that's for your future, for you, you have to support and sow into. So, what I wanted to share with you today was take time to sow into your craft. It takes time and energy. What I mean by that is take the time to perfect your craft. If you're a singer, you should be rehearsing songs. You should be writing songs. You should be getting a melody in your head. You should know how the song should play, how it should go, things like that. If you're a writer, start writing or start reading some books to help you to figure out the context. What voice do you want to write in? Which person do you want to write in? Do you want to be omniscient, which means you're writing and telling what everybody's doing in the story? Or do you want to tell it from a first person standpoint? So you're telling it from as the person. So you have to decide which one works better for you. Are you a model? Have you been to any I was about to say talent shows, but any modeling activities? I can't think of the name of them. Have you walked the runway? Have you practiced your modeling? Have you reached out to find out where there are classes available, what opportunities are available? You have to put the time in to perfect your craft. You should not let a day go by that you're not doing something for your business, something for your craft, something, even if it's 5 minutes. Something. I've always been a proponent for giving back to you. So much of our life is spent helping other people build their businesses and their dreams, whether it's our 9 to 5 job, whether it's volunteering to help someone else, but we're always giving to others, whether it's being a parent, a sibling, and you have your parents back when they want to do something, or your sibling wants to do something, or your aunt wants to do something, and you help them. Now it's time for you to help yourself. So take the energy that you place in your 9 to 5, that you place volunteering, that you place helping other people, to now build your business, to build your craft. Time and energy. It's going to take your treasure. In the book, I talk about taking 10% to pay yourself and put it in a jar or an envelope that you don't touch, and this is specifically for you. Well, can you take 2% of your income? 1% of your income, 10% of your income, 15% of your income to put to the side to support your craft. As much as I wish that people would come running with money saying, hey, I see that you're doing something. I want to sow into you. Here's $100,000. Here's $50,000. Heck, here's $10. Everybody won't, and you can't get stuck on waiting for somebody else to sow into you financially. So what do? Take some of the portion of money that you're making, even if it's $1, take a penny, take 5 pennies, take 10 pennies, put it to the side, because one day you're going to want to, if you're an author, buy your books so that you can sell. You don't have to wait for the big people, the big companies to sell it. You can sell it. You can put it into bookstores, and you and the bookstore make deals. If it's designing clothes, you want to buy cloth. You want to buy needles. You want to buy thread. You may want to buy a sewing machine. There are things that you need for your craft, and you don't want to wait for somebody to rain down from heaven a blessing on you. Now, that can happen, and that is a double portion blessing. But you have money set aside, things, resources set aside that will help you with your craft. Don't let not having money stop you from reaching your goals and reaching your dreams. Don't let lack of resources be the reason you're not walking into your destiny. Get what you need. Do it step by step. Remember, I always talk about, this is my doggy. Remember, I always talk about baby steps. Well, take some baby steps. Take baby steps in order to get what it is. This is my doggy. Say hi. Look, 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 look. No, not at me. Look at them. Look. Say hi. This is my debut on camera. My name is Panda because I'm black and white. I hop around like a bunny, though. This is my pup. This is Panda. Yeah, okay, there she is. Hey, gorgeous. So don't let the lack of having resources, or the lack of having finances, or the lack of having material keep you from moving into your destiny and your future. Baby steps, right? If you get one pen, that's one pen that you'll use to write your story. If you get one ink cartridge, that's one ink cartridge that you will need to print out your book. If you get I'm gonna have to, me and the dog, she hops all over the place. Anyway, if you buy one piece of paper, you'll use that paper for whatever it is. If you buy one spool of thread, that's a spool of thread that you will need to sew your clothes. So you don't have to buy a whole $2,000 piece production set in order to film. If you buy a camera or have your camera phone and begin to record, then you're able to practice and put into practice your craft. So don't let the mountain of things that you may need stop you from getting to starting. Don't think of the mountain. Think of the pebble that's right there at the mountain, or the pebble that makes the mountain. If you can accomplish and conquer that one pebble, then you can move up and keep climbing until you reach the top and you have everything you need for your craft, and then you can work it out, make some income, go to these what do you call them, artist spotlights, where they pay for the winner. You never know. Your voice could be the voice they're looking for, so you win a cash prize of $500. So you take that $500 and invest it in your craft. Are you a writer? Well, there are short story contests. There are books that you can write that are maybe not 300 pages, maybe 10 pages, and you can go and start selling that. Use your talent in order to work your craft. Does that make sense? I just wanted to give you some tips today to not ever need someone's support. Don't ever need someone to sew into you. Never need someone to be there for you. You may have to walk this alone until the time that God deems others to your life, that he calls others to be in your life and to help you. So I just wanted to share that with you today. Don't let anything be an obstacle in your mission of walking into your purpose, your destiny, and your craft. Okay? Have a great and awesome day today. I'll talk to you soon, and I hope that it's not sideways. I hope it's straight up and down. If not, trust me, I'll change it because I don't want you to hurt your neck. You need your neck in order to prosper in your craft. Have an awesome and blessed day.